Hey, this is KK. I'm out at Vista del Camino playing the Memorial. Been 10 years since I've been here, so I'm pretty excited. So I just want to share with you some of my bag. My main driver is a Tempest, and I specifically like the Glow version. They're a little bit more stable than the Pro line. So I keep 3 in my bag with different stabilities, but shout out to the Windjammers. This is my most favorite Tempest I have. I also throw a lot of Hurricanes. Specifically, my favorite is shout out to Shasta, Team Member Shasta. You can tell this one's well beat in. That's my favorite Hurricane. But then I also have a Team KK one that's way more stable than my Shasta cane. Also shout out to Marweed. I have one of his Tour Series discs. Very stable, this plastic. I'm still breaking this one in. And then this one's kind of a unique one. This is called a Cat 5 Hurricane. They didn't make very many of these, but they're super beefy meat hook. It's gonna skip left very hard. Showing a little Monterey there. As far as other drivers, I do throw a sail. I have my Noah, we call it the boat sail because of the logo on it. Like it for tailwind, like it for turnovers. This one's an SP, very pretty. Thanks to Noah for that one. As far as Vortex, I do throw them. I don't throw rollers with them like most of the team does, but I find it very fitting for wooded areas where like I have to hit this really tight window and I want it to go fade right just slightly. I hit it with a super hard hyzer. Also tailwind, great disc. And a Torrent, I only throw this one sidearm. It's a Pro line. This one's a first flight. I do have a Banzai in my bag, little less stable than my Hurricane, and I don't really throw this very far, so I do normally use it more like as a fairway driver. And then the good old pipelines, another shout out to my Windjammers. This was given to me by my friend Jesse, and I've had it in my bag ever since. I love the pipeline. I mean, it's an overall great disc. It could go any way you give it the angle on the drive. Talk about mid-ranges. I'm very minimal with my discs. Really all I need is a Rift out there off the drive if I need a mid-range. This is the Proto Rift. I had 2 in the bag. I aced with one, so I took it out and put it on the wall. So I'll probably have to put a couple more in the bag, but these are great. I do hit it with a little bit of a hyzer and it goes super straight. And then Quake. This one's pretty special. This is a limited edition swirl, Disc Golf Pro Tour Green Mountain Championship. Very stable, but I love that, you know, I can turn it over a little bit, go super straight. It's gonna finish left a little bit with the hyzer. And breakers, I love my breakers, and I have a couple different ones. Both Misstamp, those are my favorite to pick up. There I got an SP and I got the D-line. The D-line's a little more stable to me. I do like the way the D-line feels in my hand. It's a little more tackier, and I feel like I can really grip it and rip it more than, say, the SP. But great for upshots, especially the wind. Vegas, I think I was even throwing it off the drive a couple times just because it was so windy that, you know, it was great to have this disc in the bag, and I know it's one of Katrina's favorites too. Last but not least, I just have 2 putters in my bag. They're pretty much the same one. They're Matt Bell's Steadies with the bottom stamp on them. They're a little harder plastic than the other regular Steadies. That's why I like them. I throw them for upshots a lot too. And this one's a little bit more beat in than that one, so this one kind of flips a little more. This one's a little more stable. As far as putting, I usually putt with the more beat in one. But pretty simple. This is all I keep in my bag normally, and half of them are backups. And also I have to comment on my amazing bag that Katrina had sent me. I love it. It's super comfortable and holds everything in there great. So, well, thank you for checking out what's in my bag.